Why kids should exercise every morning. Once upon a time, in a lush and green jungle, there lived a little elephant named Leah. Leah was a happy and friendly elephant with big, floppy ears and a joyful spirit. She loved to play with her animal friends, eat yummy fruits, and take long naps under the shade of tall trees. But there was one thing Leah didn't like to do: morning exercises. Every morning, the jungle animals would gather near a sparkling river, and their wise elder, Grandma Turtle, would lead them in a fun exercise routine. They would stretch, jump, and wiggle their bodies to wake up their muscles and get ready for the day ahead. It was an important jungle rule, but Leah thought it was boring. "I don't need morning exercises," Leah would say to her friends. "I'd rather sleep a little longer." One bright morning, as the sun peeked over the treetops, Leah decided to skip the exercises again. Instead, she rolled over in her cozy nest of leaves and closed her eyes. Her friends tried to convince her to join them, but Leah just yawned and snuggled deeper into her nest. As the day went on, Leah felt sluggish and tired. She couldn't run as fast, and she even had trouble reaching the juiciest fruits high in the trees. She realized that maybe morning exercises were important after all, but she didn't want to admit it. The next morning, Leah made the same mistake. She chose sleep over exercises, and her friends went on without her. They laughed and had fun, while Leah felt left out and slow. She began to regret her decision, but was too embarrassed to admit she was wrong. Days turned into weeks, and Leah continued to skip morning exercises. She grew even slower and weaker. One day, as she tried to reach a tasty bunch of bananas, she lost her balance and fell into a deep pit, surrounded by thick, prickly thorns. She cried out for help, but her friends were far away, and no one could hear her. Leah struggled to get out of the pit. She felt scared and alone, and she wished she had listened to Grandma Turtle and done her morning exercises. Just when Leah thought she was stuck forever, a friendly voice called out, "Don't worry, Leah. I'm here to help." It was Grandma Turtle, who had been passing by and heard Leah's cries. With her slow but steady pace, Grandma Turtle carefully climbed down into the pit and helped Leah to safety. Leah felt grateful to Grandma Turtle and knew she needed to change her behavior. "Thank you, Grandma Turtle," Leah said, tears of gratitude in her eyes. "I promise I will never skip morning exercises again. They are so important to stay strong and healthy." Grandma Turtle smiled and nodded. "I'm glad you've learned your lesson, Leah. Now, let's get you back to your friends." From that day forward, Leah woke up early every morning and joined her friends for morning exercises. At first, it was hard, but she kept trying and working hard. Gradually, she became faster, stronger, and healthier. Leah's friends were amazed at her dedication and improvement. They cheered her on and joined her in the exercises. The jungle animals were happier and healthier than ever before, all because they followed the important jungle rule of morning exercises. And so, in the heart of the lush and green jungle, where the sun always shone and the river sparkled, Leah the elephant learned that following the rules and staying healthy could lead to happiness, friendship, and success. And they all lived happily ever after, exercising together every morning, thanks to Leah's newfound wisdom. So kids, What lesson do we learn from this fairy tale?
Dear Auntie Karen, the story taught me that doing exercises is super important for staying strong and healthy in our everyday lives. When Leah the elephant didn't do her morning exercises, she got tired and had trouble doing fun things. So I think it's essential to exercise every day to feel better and have more fun.
You are right. This is a really good, deep answer. I hope everybody understood this important lesson from our today's fairy tale. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at our next session in Auntie Karen's Fairy Tale Academy. See you next time.